Hi everyone, welcome to our class on the Eagle Medicine. In our yoga class today, we'll be focusing on dreaming our world into being and creating our visions and really clarifying them. So I invite you to start by lying down on your back, full spread eagle, allowing yourself to relax completely onto Mother Earth. So as you come to lay on your back, allow yourself to open up the legs nice and wide, open up the arms nice and wide, and create that spaciousness for yourself to simply receive. So the palms can be facing up, the eyes can close down. You may feel all the muscles of your body begin to relax, from the face down through the neck and the shoulders, all the way down through the arms and the chest, and the belly, down through the hips and the legs, and down through the ankles, the feet, and the toes. Allow the whole body to be open and relaxed here. And then finding your breath as you rest here on the earth, open and receptive. Allow yourself to breathe in through the belly and up into the rib cage, and then expanding up into the chest on that same inhalation, and then 3-part breath as you exhale out through the chest, out through the rib cage, and out through the belly. Inhaling belly, rib cage, and chest, and exhaling chest, rib cage, and belly. Maintaining this breath for the next few moments as you begin to call in your visions for this class, for our time here together, calling in that which you want to bring forth in your life, the clarity that you would like to see as your dreams are made manifest. Allow yourself to use these next few breaths to fill up the chest, to fill up the light in your heart, and to see yourself living your dream at your fullest. With clear vision, we call upon the energy of the eagle to join us today. We call upon the light of these wings that expand from our hearts. And we ask the eagle to show us how to fly high above our limited perceptions of the mind and the body, but to see from a greater perception, a perception of expansiveness, of limitless possibilities, and greater awareness. We ask you, great eagle, Apuchin, Aguilar, to join us here in the space, to join us so that we may set our spirits free. We may fly and soar into our dreams. With great gratitude, we call you in, we invite you. Aho. From the supine position, allowing yourself to stay fully relaxed and open, seeing the truth of your vision before you. Taking a deep cleansing breath in into the heart. And as you exhale, feel that heart energy expand out through the arms as the arms become wings. And then inhale the arms up overhead. As you reach the arms up, allow the legs to come in together. So stretching your light from fingers to toes, creating one nice long line through the entire body. As you exhale, lower the arms back down to the sides. And then inhale, swooping them back up again. Feeling yourself creating that spaciousness in your wings, this capacity that will allow you to fly, to soar today. Inhaling again, flowing the arms up. Exhale, floating down. As you inhale, let the arms soar all the way back up. This time, keeping the arms up overhead. Start to stretch the legs out even further and begin walking them over to the left. As you walk your feet over to the left, let the arms walk over to the left as well, creating a gentle curve in the spine. You may allow yourself to reach for that right wrist with your left hand, and you may allow that right leg to cross over the left gently at the ankles. Feel yourself in the shape of a half moon, creating light emanating out through fingers and toes. Create that sense of focus and clarity here As you come to see what it is that you are manifesting, allow yourself to become more and more clear throughout this practice. Lengthening through the side body in this lateral extension. Feel the length through the rib cage, the intercostal muscles. Keep lengthening and reaching here for one more nice long breath. And exhale, release out all the air and slowly begin to walk back to center. Inhale, lengthen again. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, let the arms rise up. And slowly begin to walk the feet over to the right. Walking the hands over to the right and allowing the right hand to reach for that left wrist and the left ankle to cross over the right. Coming into the curve now on this other side as you feel your light shining through fingers and toes. Feel into what it is that you are manifesting, all that you've created, all that you've assessed so far in your life as your passions and your gifts. How are they serving you now in order to serve the whole? Feel that insight, that intuition guiding you as you reach and stretch into your dreams here. Stretch into that sense of infinite possibilities. Reach through the side body, the intercostal muscles here on the left. Keep reaching for one more nice long breath. And exhale, slowly release the posture, coming back to center. Inhale, stretch through fingers and toes. And exhale, allow both knees to come into the chest as you wrap your arms around your legs, squeezing in here and opening up at the back of the heart. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, let the forehead come up to meet the knees. Create more space in the back body for receiving light, receiving love, receiving insight as to where you are taking yourself on this journey. As you exhale, slowly lower the head and the shoulders, keeping the right knee where it is. Extend the left leg down to the ground, straightening it out, and extending out through that left heel. From here, allow your right leg to straighten up to the sky, reaching around for the back of the leg, anywhere along that leg line that feels good for you. Really expanding here into your own light. As you inhale, reach up for the back of that leg as high as you can comfortably. And then exhale, lift the chest up to meet the shin and the shin down to meet the chest. Letting the elbows come out to the sides without straining or stressing, just feeling yourself, stretching your wings, stretching your capacity to dream. As you exhale, lower the head and shoulders down. Keep holding onto the right leg with the right hand and let it open up to the right. Coming out to the side, grounding down through that left hip. The left hand can even rest on that left hip for support. As you press out through both heels evenly, extending out and opening up through that left inner thigh. Feeling the expansion here in your adductor muscles as you stretch out through that right heel. Keep that energy reaching and expanding as you inhale. And then exhale, drawing that leg back into center. We'll gently come to bend the knee. Let the left hand reach across the outside of the knee and slowly guide it across the center line of the body into a gentle twist. The knee can be bent or straight here as you open up that right arm, gaze over the right shoulder, and allow the right shoulders to stabilize by pressing down into the earth. So the twist comes from the mid-spine. The shoulders are stabilized, the upper back is flat to the earth, the mid-back and lower back take the twist from here. Keep your gaze over that right hand and start to see your dreams. What is it that you are creating and visualizing? How can you express more love for yourself and all beings? Feel into your dreams, guided by love, guided by compassion, and guided in service to the whole. Inhaling together. As you exhale, slowly come back to center, squeeze the knee into the chest. Reaching for the outside of the right foot, coming into half happy baby pose here. Allowing yourself to drop that knee to the outer edge of the rib cage, keeping yourself aligned and open, feeling where you can open up even more, letting go of any old limited belief systems, any blockages, any ideas that keep you from manifesting your dreams. Take one more breath. And then inhale, lengthen that leg straight up to the sky. And exhale, slowly lower the right leg down to meet the left. As you find your stability and alignment, let the left knee come into the chest. Drawing it in here gently as you press that right heel away from you, grounding down through the back of that right knee into the earth. And when you're ready, inhale, straightening out the left leg, extending it up to the sky. Take a deep breath in as you walk the hands up the back of the leg, and then exhale, lift the chest up to meet the leg and the leg down to meet the chest, elbows reaching out to the side, softening the muscles of the face, softening around the neck and the chest, engaging in the abs to create this contraction as you lift up, inhaling together, and then exhaling, lowering head and shoulders down. As you lower the head and shoulders, keep holding on to that left leg with the left hand and let it rest out to the side. Let it fall outward. And as it comes out, allow that right hip to ground in, maybe placing the right hand on top of that right hip flexor and so as to feel that support, that foundation holding you here. Feel yourself in your nest, grounded and supported so that you can fly. You know that you have this space in this home that you can always return to, this safety, this security. Take one more breath as you reach out through that left heel. And then exhale, coming back to center. Starting to bring the right hand across the outside of the left knee, maybe bending the knee as you allow it to reach across the center line of the body into a twist on the other side. As the knee comes into the twist, that left shoulder stabilizes on the earth and the left arm reaches out to the side as you gaze over the left hand. Take a few cleansing breaths here and really feel yourself in that sense of soaring, flying, elevating, and expanding. As you open up that arm, feel where you are reaching toward. What are your dreams that you can attain when you let go of the limitations of the mind? Where is it that your spirit wants to take you? Call upon the energy of the eagle now so that we may fly wing to wing with spirit, with this divine creature of the sky. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, draw back to center. As you come back to center, we'll reach for the outer edge of that left foot, coming into happy baby, half happy baby on this side, still stabilizing in that right hip flexor as the left knee draws down to the outer edge of the left rib cage. Opening up your heart, the back of the heart for receiving, the front of the heart for giving. Feel yourself fully centered and connected here. Connecting to the essence of the eagle, take one more deep breath in. Exhale, let out all the air. As you inhale, straighten that left leg up to the sky, and exhale slowly, lowering the left leg down to meet the right. Inhale, both arms up overhead as you strengthen your extension from head to toe, reaching out through the fingers, reaching out through the toes, and then exhale, draw the knees into the chest, wrapping the arms around the legs once again, inhaling, exhale, send the chin up to meet the knees. And as you exhale, begin to lower the head down, wrap the arms behind the knees now, and begin to rock a bit forward and back. So gently rocking on your spine and allowing that rocking to carry you all the way up to your seated position as you continue that momentum and roll all the way over onto the knees, stepping back. To relax here at hands and knees, making sure that your shoulders are aligned right over the wrists. Go ahead and curl the toes and extend out through the hips right away as you come into down dog. So reaching the hips back, finding your alignment as you extend back, press down through the hands nice and evenly, spreading the fingers nice and wide, creating that foundation, feeling that foundation support you as it reaches all the way back through the shoulders and allowing that support to extend then back to the hips. And then down into the heels, pressing down into the heels, into the earth, finding that alignment, that perfect divine alignment here in your down dog. Come up on the toes as you inhale. And then exhale, press down into the heels, reaching and relaxing. Inhale, once again, come up on the toes. Exhale, press down into the heels. One more time, inhale. Exhale, sinking into your heels. And as you inhale this next time, begin to walk your feet toward the hands. Taking your time, as you inhale, look up and find length in the spine. And as you exhale, draw the belly in and forward fold here. You may want to grab elbow to elbow and just allow yourself to hang here, letting your wings take a rest as you drop the forehead. Let the top of the head reach toward the earth. Take a slight bend in the knees and maybe shape shift a bit here, feeling yourself preparing to move into the essence of the eagle. Maybe swaying a bit side to side, seeing yourself in that nest, seeing yourself at home, preparing to take flight. So as we prepare for this movement into our eagle's wings, we're going to gently begin to bend the knees, release the hands, and slowly roll up through the spine, soaring up into the vastness, soaring up into the wholeness, into the void, into the expansive state of that which we are. As you come up, let the arms float all the way up. Reach up and find that divine light within you. And then exhale, slowly lower the arms down. Find the softness as you lower down. Inhale, let the arms float up once again. Feel the softness of your wings gathering the wind underneath them to reach up. Draw the palms together this time and exhale, the hands to the heart. As you bring your hands to your heart, close the eyes for a moment and come back to your intention to see clearly the vision that you have for yourself, for your future self, that which you are bringing into light. See it with your mind's eye, with your eagle's eye, from the perception of this heightened state. Know that you are able to achieve anything that you set your mind to, that you set your spirit to. Feel that sense of oneness. And from that state, we move into our salutations, carrying this lightness of our wings with us. As we inhale, we'll float the arms up, reach them up and gather this light. And as you exhale, soar down to meet Mother Earth, reaching down to touch her. As you inhale, step the right foot back into a low lunge, placing the knee on the floor, flattening the foot behind you, lifting up and opening up your heart. Planting the hands to the floor, curling the right toes. Step the left foot back behind you, retain the breath, and then exhale as you lower down, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, floating through to cobra. Roll the shoulders back, lift up in the heart. As you exhale, roll over the knees, curl the toes, and press back to down dog. Inhale, step the right foot through between the hands, placing the left knee down, flattening out the foot behind you, open up the heart. As you exhale, step the left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale, look up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, guide yourself all the way up, open your wings, expand that light all the way up to the sky. Feel the light of the sun gathering within you, and exhale, the hands to the heart. Come back to your intention. Inhale, see the light of your dreams before you. See yourself carrying that energy as you lift up and reach it back. Exhale, floating forward, diving forward, soaring into your dreams. Inhale, this time step the left foot back first. Reaching that left foot back, planting the knee down, flattening out the foot. Come up on your fingertips. See your visions before you as you gaze forward. Planting the hands to the floor, curl the toes, retain the breath as you step back to plank position. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, through to cobra, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, roll over knees and toes, pressing back to down dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward between the hands, plant the knee down, flatten out the foot, gaze forward towards your dreams. Exhale, step the right foot forward to meet your left as you lower down, forward fold. Inhale, press into the earth and rise up. Let your wings carry you all the way up to the sky. Palms come together. Exhale, the hands to the heart. See your dreams before you. Inhale, float the arms up. Take a nice deep breath. Gather the energy of the central sun. And exhale, diving forward, soaring down to touch the earth. Inhale, right foot steps back first. This time, lower down on the knee. Send the heart forward. Plant the hands, retain the breath, step the left foot back, and then exhale as you lower down either knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale through to cobra or up dog, lifting the heart and smiling. Exhale over knees or toes as you press back to down dog. Inhale, right foot steps through between the hands. Left knee drops down, opening up the heart. Exhale, step the left foot forward to meet the right as you forward fold. Inhale, guide yourself all the way up to the central sun, gathering the light of that rising energy every day. Gather it into your heart. And remember your dreams. See them clearly before you. Inhale again to the other side, reaching up. Gather the light of the sun as you exhale. Open your wings, spread them nice and wide. See your vision taking flight. Inhale, left foot steps back first, lowering the knee down, opening up the heart. Planting the hands, retain the breath as you step the right foot back. Exhale as you lower down, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, lifting up, opening up the heart. And exhale over knees or toes as you make your way back to down dog. Inhale, stepping the left foot through between the hands, grounding down in that right knee behind you. Exhale, step the right foot forward to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up, gather your energy, extend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, diving down. Inhale, left foot steps back. Open the heart. Exhale, right foot steps back as you lower down, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog or cobra. And exhale over knees or toes to down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Open the heart. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, extend that light up. Exhale, forward fold, diving. Inhale, right foot steps back. Knee drops as you open the heart. Retain the breath, left foot steps back to meet it. Lower down, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog or cobra. Exhale over the toes. Inhale, right foot steps through. Left knee drops down. See your dreams before you. Exhale, step the left foot through, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching, gathering that light. Exhale, hands to the heart. See your vision so clearly now. Last round as we inhale, reach up. Exhale, soaring down to the earth. See yourself manifesting your dreams. Left foot steps back as you inhale, open the heart. Retain the breath, plant the hands, step the right foot back. Lower down, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog or cobra. Exhale over knees or toes to down dog. Inhale, left foot steps through between the hands. Plant the right knee down, gaze before you. See your dreams so clearly. Step the right foot forward to the left as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. With clarity, reach all the way up for the sun. Gather that light and bring it down to replace that light into your heart. Close the eyes for a moment. Feel into your dreams. Feel into all that you are creating for yourself. Feel into the expansiveness of your being. Take a deep cleansing breath in. And exhale. Release the arms down. Release the legs and shake out the legs a little bit. Let go of any tension here. Let go of any tension in the hands, the arms, the wrists, and the legs. Feel free to move the wrists around a little bit, create a little bit of opening here. Anything that you need to let go, to open up your wings even more, to realign yourself. As we prepare to move into our balance sequence, this is an opportunity to really draw focus now, to really draw our attention inward. So as we prepare, come to Tadasana and see before you that which you are creating. See it from this bird's eye perspective. See yourself looking down upon yourself in divine harmony, in divine grace and balance in your life, living the life of your dreams. Know that this is possible. Know that you are the creator. See it so clearly now, and let this balance opportunity become a focus for you to practice staying in that state of presence, in that state of seeing before you that which you are creating. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And on your next inhalation, shifting our weight over to our left foot, we'll slowly start to draw the right knee up toward the chest, wrapping the hands around the shin, drawing the shoulders back, lifting up through the chest, and keeping the energy rising from the base up to the crown. So if you feel out of balance and you come down, just come back up and ground down in order to lift up. From here, if you're comfortable, you can reach the fingers or the toes, or fingers for the toes around the big toes, and let the left hand come to rest at the left waist. You can stay here, or you can feel free to start straightening out that right leg. Maybe it comes halfway or maybe fully. Wherever you are, honor your body, pull the right shoulder back, pull the right hip back, keep a slight bend in your left knee. Feel the energy lifting you up through the crown as you inhale. And then exhale, slowly begin to open that right leg out to the side, maintain your focus, and take your gaze, your drishti, over your left shoulder now. Keep pressing out through the right heel as you extend your light out, and feel free now to let that left wing carry you up. Really see yourself soaring, flying, opening up into your dreams. If that arm is extended, let it slowly come back to the waist. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, come back to center. Lift the leg up a little bit higher. And as we exhale, we're going to bend the knee and plant the foot to the inner thigh, coming into tree pose, letting the hands come to the heart center, and letting that knee draw out away from us slightly. So you may even use your right hand to draw it back slightly, but keeping the hips square to the front of your mat. Take a deep breath in and smile into your heart. See before you your dreams. Keep your focus. Keep that drishti, that point of focus before you. What is it that you see yourself doing? Who is around you? What is your environment? How are you creating your dreams? Inhale and lift up into that vision. Let the arms reach up with you. Hold that light as you reach up toward the sky. Interlock the fingers and extend the index fingers up to the sky now. And feel yourself calling on the light of Father Sky, Taitayinti, to fill you with this potential, with this light, with this love, this munai. Let yourself be filled with the knowing that you can create anything that you dream up. Take one more breath here, inhaling. And as you exhale, slowly float your wings down, softening, softening gently. As the wings come about halfway down, we're going to slide that right foot in front of the left thigh, keeping the foot flexed and bringing the hands to the heart as we start to sink into our thinker's pose, giving ourselves a moment to come into the state of contemplation, sinking down a bit further, dropping, 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 and seeing before you that which you are creating, aligning yourself with your clear vision and aligning that clear vision with your heart-centered awareness, that which your heart desires the most. See it before you now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a cleansing breath out, sinking down. And inhale, start to rise up, straightening out the leg. Let those arms float up. Release the leg and open up as you soar down to Mother Earth. This time as we inhale, we'll look up and lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees, step walk or float the feet back to Chaturanga. Inhale, floating through to Up Dog or Cobra. And exhale over the toes to Down Dog. Take a couple deep breaths here, realigning the spine, elevating your sense of consciousness, your sense of strength, your sense of confidence that you are able to create your dreams and manifest them and dream them into being. Take a nice deep breath here as you come up on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk, or hop between the hands. Inhale, look up and find length in the spine. And exhale, forward fold. Holding here again as we start to shapeshift into our eagle once again. Begin to rise up. Open up your wings, expand your light, rise all the way up. Exhale, float the arms down. As you come back to Tadasana, close the eyes and see your focus again once before you. What are you dreaming into being? See yourself removing any obstacles, anything that is in the way of your dream, whether it's physical, emotional, financial, spiritual. Let it go. Know that you are calling in the power, the essence of the eagle to guide you now. Shifting our weight over to our right foot here. As we ground into that foot, we'll start to let the left leg reach up. As we bend the knee into the chest, reaching the hands around the shin, rolling the shoulders back, lifting up into our dignity, finding that spine expanded up through the crown. Keep that energy lifted, and either staying here or reaching for the toes, that big toe with your left hand. And if you'd like, that right hand can rest on the waist, either staying here or feeling free to start to straighten out that leg. Maybe it extends partially, maybe it extends fully. Wherever you are, honor yourself, honor your body. Ground down through the left foot and keep a slight bend in that right knee. Lift up as you pull the left shoulder and left hip back. Inhaling together. And exhaling as we begin to open up to the left side. Taking our gaze, our drishti, over the right shoulder now. Taking your time to find your focus, to find that alignment. Aligning the mind and the heart, and then feel free to let that right wing flow. Let it float up and down. Let it carry you into a deeper state of understanding. Let yourself move from form to formless, from path to pathless, knowing that you can trust the guidance of your wings, your eagle's wings. As the arm floats down the next time, if it's not already at the waist, bring the hand to the waist. Inhaling here, and then slowly coming back to center. Inhale, lift that leg a little bit higher, and as you exhale, begin to bend the knee and place the foot into the right inner thigh. Drawing that knee back slightly, opening it up, maybe using the hand to guide it back a little bit, and if you feel comfortable there, then let the hands come to the heart. Find your drishti once again. Find your focus. As you ground down through that right foot, pulling up through the kneecap and thigh, drawing the belly in and finding that stability, that focus through your bandhas, through your breath, through your drishti, your point of focus. As you feel comfort here, gently lift the arms up overhead. Let that light shine all the way up through the fingertips. Interlock the fingers the other way this time as you extend the index fingers up to the sky. Create that light from the toes to the fingers and allow yourself to draw on the light of Father Sky, the light of the rising sun of the east, the wind of the east guiding us to open our wings, to fly high above the mountains, the seas, above the trees, above the stars, to see from this new perspective. Feel that light shining forth within you now. Know that you have everything that you need to manifest your dreams. Smile into that knowing. And as you exhale, slowly let your wings take you down. Slowly open up the arms. Let the wings float down about halfway as you begin to transition into our thinker's pose, taking that left ankle, placing it on top of the right thigh, flexing the feet as we take the hands to the heart and begin to sink down into this space of meditative thought. Sinking into the space of inner knowing. This is our place where we step in to our nest. We drop in. We feel ourselves held. We know that we are connected with all that is. Take one more breath as you exhale and sink a little bit deeper. And then inhaling, straightening out that right leg. Let the arms float up as that left leg releases down to the floor. And then exhale, open your wings and soar down to Mother Earth once again. Inhale, looking up, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step, walk or float the feet back to Chaturanga. Inhale through to Up Dog or Cobra. And exhale over the knees or toes to Down Dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let it out, maybe with a sigh. Letting any boundaries melt away. See yourself in divine harmony, in divine flow, flying, soaring into that space of unlimited potential. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, begin to walk the hands back toward the feet. Hanging here for another deep breath, preparing to shapeshift as you sink down, sinking into that nest. And then releasing the arms, opening your wings as you float all the way back up again, letting your wings carry you. Let the winds catch your wings as you float up. And exhale, bend the knees and let the wings float down. Coming into our pranayama, we're going to use this energy of catching ourselves at that heightened state and really feeling that suspension at the top. And then as we exhale, letting ourselves dive in and trusting that we will fly. Our wings will take us where we need to. So the breath is going to be an inhale up overhead. And then as we exhale, we're going to gently allow ourselves to swoop down, reaching back behind us. And then inhale, bending the knees and lifting up again, opening and finding that state of suspension. Exhaling, lowering down, bending the knees, reaching the arms behind us, straightening out the legs. Inhale, bend the knees, lift up and open up into that state of expansion. So we're going to move a little bit faster with one breath, one movement. We're going to take an exhale, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale, soar, exhale, inhale, lift, exhale, inhale, suspension, and exhale down. Inhale, open, exhale, and inhale last time. Exhale, and inhale, lift up and reach, hold, hold, hold. Come up on the toes if you can and feel the light of your being expanding into the light of consciousness. Feel that sense of oneness. You are one with all that is. We are we. Slowly lower down onto the heels. Let yourself start to sink back into the state of presence. See your focus again before you. As you inhale, let the arms float up halfway. Feel your wings carrying you. As you exhale, float them down. Make sure you're at the very back of your mat. If you need to take a couple more steps to find your way to the back of your mat, feel yourself fully prepared to take flight now. Let the arms float down for one more breath. On your next inhalation, let the left leg lift up with you as the arms rise. Let the wings carry you forward, stepping so gracefully, heel to toe, into that nest. And now preparing to take flight as you open your wings, let the right leg reach behind you in Warrior 3 and let the arms expand out. As you come into that perfect alignment with the right hip dropping down, slowly start to move the wings up and down. Start to see yourself having lifted off from your nest. What is it that you can see as you look down upon your future self? Look down and see yourself taking flight into your dreams. And now lift up into that. Let yourself be carried all the way back up into the sky again as the right knee comes up with you, bending, lifting, opening, and exhale, step so gracefully, heel to toe on the other side. As you come and prepare to take off again, reach that left leg behind you, open up and expand your wings. As you exhale this time, slightly bend in that right knee, let the right hand come before you onto the floor. As you reach up and open up that left hip to stack in front on top of that right hip, let yourself come into Artichondras in a half moon pose. Again, seeing from the sky, seeing clearly from this perspective of purity and truth. See with clear vision, with your hearts knowing your heart's desire. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let the left hand come down to meet the right as you square off the hips. Inhale, let yourself be lifted back up into the sky. The left knee carries up with the wings. Lift, 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 lift. And exhale, stepping that left foot forward now, heel to toe. As you come down ever so gracefully, this time lift up that right knee with you and carry it around. The right knee crosses over the left, swooping right arm underneath the left, coming into eagle's wings, lifting the arms up gently, and exhale, softening the shoulders and the hips down. Find your point of focus. Find your drishti. Listen to your truth. Know that you have everything you need here. Maintain your focus and stillness now. Exhale, sink down just a bit further. And as you inhale, prepare to release, to unravel, to let go. Let go of everything and open up the arms, expand your wings, and soar down to touch Mother Earth once again. Inhale, look up, find length in the spine. And exhale, take flight, plant the hands, step, walk, or float the feet back to Chaturanga. Inhale through to Up Dog or Cobra, lifting up through the heart. Exhale over the knees or toes to Down Dog. Take a few moments here as you inhale. Find length in the spine. Exhale, let it go. Finding balance, releasing any boundaries, releasing any holdings, letting yourself feel that state of divine perfection within and without. Allow this practice to reveal to you the beauty and the balance and the truth of who you are and who you came here to be. Take a nice deep cleansing breath now. And as you exhale, begin to walk the hands back once again toward the feet. Preparing to shapeshift as we hold the elbows here once again, letting ourselves hang, just allowing ourselves to be in our perch, in our nest, preparing to take flight, shape-shifting into that eagle as we open up the arms and let them turn into wings as we gather our energy, gather our light, rolling up through the spine, lifting, 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 lifting. And exhale, lowering the arms down gracefully, finding your eagle's wings. Inhale, floating them up. And exhale, lowering down. Taking another round of pranayama. As we inhale, we'll let the arms float up, reaching up, gathering that energy. Feel that sense of suspension. And exhale, lower down slowly as you reach back. Open up the arms behind you. Inhale, bend the knees, lift it up nice and high, and open up into the greatness of who you are. And exhale, lower down, extend back. Feel the lightness of your being. Inhale, lift up into your own magnificence. And now taking it with one nice deep breath. Exhale, swoosh. Inhale, up. Exhale, swishing down. Inhale, floating up. Exhale, swooping into the earth. Inhale, suspending to the sky. Exhale, swooping down. Inhale, lifting up. Last time, exhale. And inhale, lift and open and stay right here as you lift up on the toes. Reach up through the fingers. Reach up into the light with fullness and yet softness. Slowly begin to lower down with trust in yourself, with confidence in your being. Feeling yourself supported by spirit, flying wing to wing with the spirit of the eagle, dropping back into our perch. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, floating down, finding yourself at the back of the mat if you're not there already, taking a couple steps back, making sure that you feel ready to take flight here. What are you bringing in? What is inspiring you and motivating you now to live your dreams? On your next inhalation, the right leg is going to reach up with our wings, expanding that light. As we exhale, gently, gently stepping forward, heel to toe. As we take flight from our perch, open up the arms, extend into Warrior 3. Arms reach behind you, left hip drops slightly. Hips are parallel to the floor as you begin to take flight. Let your eagle's wings expand. Lifting up into the breeze within. Let that carry you even higher so that you can see from a higher perception, higher perspective, lifting up into that heightened perspective, into clear vision and expansion. One more time as you inhale, lift up, lift up, lift up. Keep coming up this time. Let that left leg come with you. Let it come up with the wings as you exhale. Step forward so gracefully, heel to toe. Let yourself shift your weight forward, shape shift into that eagle again as the right leg reaches out behind you. Your wings take flight before you, and then that left hand comes down before the left foot, reaching that right arm open overhead as the right hip stacks on top of the left, coming into Artichondras on this side. See your vision before you, expanding into the vastness of who you are and resonating pure light in everything you do, say, think, and feel. Let it become a part of your manifestation process. Exhale, slowly lower that right hand down, squaring off the hips, letting that left knee start to rise up with you, with your wings. Reach, 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 reach. Gather that energy up into the light. Exhale, slowly stepping that right foot forward, heel to toe. As the left leg comes up this time, preparing for eagle, it rises up gracefully and it wraps around the right. The left arm comes and swoops underneath the right as the right arm is on top of the left. Palms come together in eagle arms. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, sink down into the hips. Shoulders relax down. Find your drishti. Find your point of focus. See if you can see beyond what you see with the eyes. See with your inner vision now. What is your inner vision calling you toward? What does your heart see? What is your deepest desire? What is the life that wants to live you? Sink down a little bit deeper with trust, with gratitude for all that you've received. And then inhale, carry that light up. Reveal it to the world as you open up and expand. Unwind and exhale, begin to soar down into the earth. Inhale, look up and find length in the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step, walk, or float the feet back. Coming to chaturanga, lower down. Inhale through to up dog or cobra. And exhale with a smile. Make your way back to down dog and hold here. Sinking down into the heels. Dropping in one more time to your perch, to your nest. Shift the weight forward as you inhale. Exhale, lower down again, knees, chest, and chin or chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog or cobra. And exhale over the knees or toes to down dog. From here, we'll come into our peak posture by taking we'll jump to the sides of our hands by coming up on our heels. Exhale, bending the knees, gazing forward, and then stepping, walking, or hopping to the outer sides of the feet. Coming to bring the hands here at heart center to begin. As we come in to our malasana, we ground into our nest, into our perch. We lift our hearts up and we feel such gratitude for all that has come before us to lead us to now, all the gifts that we've received to be able to manifest our dreams. From the state of strength and courage, we come into our peak pose. We come to take flight. We let our hands come before us as we keep our gaze out in front of us, seeing clearly our focus before us, that which we are creating. See your dreams and your visions before you as you lift your hips up, come up on the toes, draw the knees into the tops of the triceps, as close into the armpits as possible. Keep gazing before you. Start to shift the weight forward. Maybe one toe comes up off the ground, maybe the others come to meet it. Wherever you are, coming into this posture, lifting up into your crow pose, taking flight in your own way, in your own time, holding if you can for a few more breaths, feeling how it feels to take flight with your courage, with your strength, and either letting the feet drop back down when you're ready, or take flight by stepping back or jumping back to chaturanga. Inhale through to up dog, and exhale over the toes to down dog. If you step back, go ahead and step all the way back to down dog now as we meet here, spreading the fingers nice and wide, coming up on the toes, and then exhaling, letting the knees settle down onto the mat, taking a nice wide stance as we walk the hips back and walk the fingers forward into a gentle child's pose, wide-legged child's pose, letting the forehead rest on the earth and using the forehead to see your vision before you. Let this third eye chakra be your place of insight, intuition, and inner wisdom so that you may see before you with such clarity all the possibilities that you are creating in this lifetime, all that you are manifesting for yourself. Let it be known. Let it be seen. Let it be heard. You are here to manifest your dreams. You are here to dream your world into being. Feel the essence of yourself living your sacred dreams now. And slowly we begin to come up through the spine, rolling up one vertebra at a time, maybe swaying a bit side to side. Coming up slowly, feeling the vastness of who you are, the light that you resonate when you feel it as your own truth from the inside out. Come up so slowly back into your perch. And as you come up, draw the knees together. Shift the weight back. Let the hands come to rest before you with the left hand on top of the right, thumbs touching for a moment as you come back to that vision. see it before you. Balancing this vision from the mind into the heart. Letting the left hand come into Chin Mudra with the thumb and index finger together. Right hand is going to come to Vishnu Mudra with the index finger and middle finger down at the palm. As we inhale, we'll take the right thumb to the right nostril and we'll exhale out through the left nostril. Keep holding the right nostril as you inhale through the left. And then placing ring finger over left nostril, exhale through the right. Staying here, inhale through the right. Placing right thumb on right nostril, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Switching sides, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Switching sides, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Switching sides, exhale through the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. And last time, inhale right. And exhale left. Releasing your hands posture. Bringing your hands down and shifting your weight over to one side. As you draw your hips down to the earth, let the legs reach out before you. And as they come out, just allow them to extend straight out before you, creating a little space here at the hips to allow the sits bones to ground into the earth, pressing out through the backs of the knees and pressing out through the heels. Create that spaciousness as you come into Dandasana, planting the hands next to the hips and creating space from the hips all the way through the crown of the head. As you inhale, let your wings carry you up overhead. And as you exhale, let them float down over the legs, gently releasing any tension here. As you inhale, float back up, let your wings carry you. Again, knowing that you've created this essence of purity, of light, of truth. Exhale, float the arms back down, down, down. And allow yourself to be carried up, transcending any limitations, feeling yourself in your fullest divine state. And exhale, lowering down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Expand your light, expand all the way through your fingertips and lift up through your heart. Let yourself be carried as you exhale, float down. This time hold here for a couple breaths. Inhale, look up and lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Coming into Paschimottanasana, taking the hands anywhere along the leg line that feels comfortable for you. Letting the forehead drop gently and keeping the spine nice and long. Using your breath to let yourself sink in more deeply into your perch, into the state of presence, knowing that you have the ability to fly high, to fly wing to wing with spirit, to release any boundaries, and to reveal the beauty that you are. Feel this alignment that you have created today, your clear vision matching your heart's vision, your heart's desire. Taking one last breath as you exhale. And on your inhale, let the wings carry you all the way back up. Float, float, float up. Reaching up and back behind you now. As you extend the wings behind you, plant them to the floor, press down into the heels, and lift up to the sky, opening up here as you inhale. Coming into reverse plank here as you lift up. Lift up the hips a little bit higher. Incline plane as you extend the hips, and then exhale, slowly lowering down. As you come down to the hips, let the arms reach up once again, and then floating back down to the earth where we began our practice, lowering all the way down to Shavasana. letting the arms open nice and wide, letting the head relax down onto the earth, relaxing all the muscles of the face, letting the feet open nice and wide, and the hips externally rotating so the feet are extending out to the sides. Soften the shoulders away from the ears and create space between your shoulder blades. Breathe into your heart space as you feel that expanded state of your wings emanating from the heart. And then coming back to our 3-part breath, inhaling through the belly, the rib cage, and the chest. Exhaling chest, rib cage, and belly. Inhaling belly, rib cage, and chest expanding into the heart. Exhaling chest, rib cage, and belly. Continue flowing with this breath, with gentleness and ease. Feeling yourself in this formless state that we have created, that we have manifested in this practice. See your visions before you with clarity, with divine focus. You are manifesting all of your dreams. Infinite possibilities are before you now. This is your time to soar, to fly with the eagles into the state of limitless possibilities. Free your mind, free your body, and soar into your true nature as a divine being of light. Oh, Wichita, Wichita, oh, Wichita, Wichita, we all fly like eagles, flying so high, circling the universe on wings of pure light. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, yo. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, yo. We all fly like eagles, flying so high, circling the universe on wings of pure light, on wings of pure light. Oh, Wichita, Wichita, oh, Wichita, Wichita, oh, Wichita, Wichita, oh, Wichita, Wichita, As we begin to come back into our bodies, we feel the essence of the eagle within us and around us, in the winds, in the breeze, in the trees, in the clouds, in the stars, in the sun. We start to awaken into that space by lifting our arms up overhead, taking a nice long stretch, opening ourselves up to that pure potential that we are, feeling that light still resonating within us as we slowly start to draw the knees in and roll over to one side ever so gracefully and effortlessly. Taking your time to come up to a seated posture as you feel ready, letting yourself realign with the earth and sky, feeling yourself in that space of clarity, pure focus, and letting our hands come to rest at the heart center as we come back to this intention, as we see our dreams before us and know that we may live our truth with ease and with grace. From this place of knowing, from this place of inner light, we close our sacred space with the sound of Om. Inhaling together. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. With love in our hearts, we give thanks to the energy of the eagle. We give thanks to the wind of the east and the energy of the rising sun. With so much gratitude, with so much light, may we move forth and dream our world into being as one love, one community, one united force, elevating consciousness with the light, with the visions that we carry in our hearts. Om Shanti. Peace. Namaste. Aho.